Today's class is going on. Now we have to do some problems based on the integration by parts. Problem 1. Evaluate integral of tan inverse x by x to the power of 4 dx. Solution as follows. Now for this problem, integral of tan inverse x divided by x to the power of 4 dx. Given that I is equal to integral is equal to integral of tan inverse x by x to the power of 4 dx. It indicates first one. This problem can be by using the integration by parts. So here we have to identify the what is first function, what is second function in this, in the given. Integral of tan inverse x by x to the power of 4 dx is equal to, we can write it as integral of tan inverse x into 1 by x to the power of 4 dx. So here two functions are given, tan inverse x and one more function is 1 by x to the power of 4. 1 by x to the power of 4 is the algebraic function and tan inverse x is the inverse function, inverse trigonometric function. So to identify this, we have to apply the ILATE rule, ILATE. Here I is the inverse trigonometric functions, inverse functions, L is logarithmic functions, capital A is the algebraic function, capital T is the trigonometric functions, capital E is the exponential function. So here 1 by x to the power of 4 is the algebraic function. This is first function. And tan inverse, this is and now here tan inverse x, this is the inverse trigonometric function. Inverse trigonometric function, that is this I, inverse trigonometric function. This is the first function of, for the given problem, this is first function. And 1 by x to the power of 4 is the algebraic function. So after inverse trigonometric function, algebra function is there here. So the order of next function will be 2. So second function, it should be considered as second function. By using this ILATE, we are identifying now here this tan inverse x is the first, inverse trigonometric function is the first function and algebraic function is the second function. This is equal to integral of tan inverse x into 1 by x to the power of 4 dx. Now we have to use integration by parts formula that is going on now. So first function into integral of second function minus integral of differential of first function into integral of second function, that is this. Since integral of first function, that means integral of u into v dx is equal to first function into integral of second function v dx minus integral of differential coefficient of first function integral of second function whole dx. By using this integration by parts formula, we can follow the continuation of part of this problem. So this is equal to first function into integral of second function. That means this first function is u and second function is v. First function is u and second function is v. First function u, second function v. U integral of v dx minus integral of differential of u integral of v dx whole dx. So tan inverse x integral of 1 by x to the power of 4 dx minus integral of differential of with respect to x only here, differential of first function, that is tan inverse x, integral of second function, that is 1 by x to the power of 4 dx whole dx. This is equal to, here integral of 1 by x to the power of 4 dx. Integral of 1 by x to the power of 4 means here it becomes x to the power of minus 4. X to the power of minus 4. X to the power of minus 4 means here it is in the form of integral of x to the power of n dx. Integral of x to the power of n dx is equal to formula, already basic formula from the beginning of the integration. Integral of x to the power of n dx is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, where n does not is equal to minus 1. So by using this it becomes tan inverse x integral of 1 by x to the power of 4 dx is equal to minus 1 by 3 x cube, minus of 1 by 3 into x cube, minus integral of differential of tan inverse x. Differential of tan inverse is equal to, with respect to x, equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. 1 by 1 plus x square. Integral of integral of 1 by x to the power of 4 dx is equal to also same thing, that is minus 1 by 3x to the power of 3x to the power of cube. By using the integral of x to the power of n dx is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, where n does not is equal to minus 1. This is the first formula for the integration. By using this we will get to this minus 1 by 3x to the power of cube. So minus 1 by 3 into x cube dx. This is equal to minus tan inverse x into 1 is equal to tan inverse x minus tan inverse x by 3x cube. That means here minus tan inverse x by 3x cube, and here integral of 1 by 1 plus x square into minus 1 by 3x cube. Inside minus is there. This minus becomes plus. Minus of minus 1 by 3x cube. There. Minus it minus plus. 1 by 3 is common for these two terms. So that means here with multiplication it becomes only one term, that is plus 1 by 3 integral of 1 by x cube of 1 plus x square dx. Here in this integral 1 by x cube of 1 plus x square dx is there. It seems to be partial fractions. By partial fractions we have to find the remaining terms by using partial fractions to find the terms for this fractions. It is a 1 by x cube into 1 plus x square. So for this is the second one. Put 1 plus x square is equal to t. Differentiate it on both sides with respect to t. It becomes 2x is equal to dt by dx with respect to x. So implies 2x dx is equal to dt. Here 1 plus x square is equal to t. 1 plus x square is equal to t. X square is equal to t minus 1. X square is equal to t minus 1. Squaring on both sides. X square whole square is equal to t minus 1 whole square. It becomes x square whole square becomes x to the power of 4. X to the power of 4 is equal to t minus 1 whole square. Now on substituting is equal to minus tan inverse x by 3x cube plus 1 by 3 integral of 1 by x cube into t dt by 2x. This is equal to minus tan inverse x by 3x cube plus 1 by 3 integral of dt by 2x to the power of 4 into t is equal to minus tan inverse x by 3x cube plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 by dt by 2 into x to the power of 4 into t. So here in the denominator 2 is there, here 2 3 is there, 2 3 is 6, 1 by 6 integral of dt by x to the power of 4 is equal to t minus 1 whole square, t minus 1 whole square into t. Now minus tan inverse x by 3x cube plus 1 by 6 integral of dt by t minus 1 whole square into t. So it seems to be partial fractions. It seems to be partial fractions. We have to find the partial fractions of this now. That is going on. By partial fractions we get we get 1 by t minus 1 whole square into t is equal to 1 by t minus 1 plus a by t minus 1 plus b by t minus 1 whole square plus c by t. These are splitted into partial fractions. Now we have to find the ABC values. So 1 by t minus 1 whole square into t is equal to, on LCM of these three terms, t minus 1 whole square t, it becomes t minus 1 whole square into t. Now a by t minus 1 is there. For this fraction, by taking the LCM, t minus 1 divides the t minus 1 whole square and t, it becomes t minus 1 whole square cancelled. The leftover term is t minus 1 is there, t minus 1 into t, t minus 1 into t, a into t minus 1 into t plus b. Here t minus 1 whole square, t minus 1 whole square divides the t minus 1 whole square into t. After cancelling t minus whole square, the leftover term is t. So leftover term is t. That t into 1 is equal to t, b of t plus next c by t. T is divisible for t minus 1 whole square t. T minus 1 whole square into t divided by t, it becomes, after cancelling t minus 1 whole square, so c into t minus 1 whole square, c into t minus 1 whole square. So on both sides comparing left hand side and right hand side, t minus 1 whole square and t minus 1 whole square into t minus 4 whole square into t cancelled. So the rest of the expression is 1 is equal to a of t minus 1 into t plus b of t plus c of t minus 1 whole square. Now on comparing left hand side and both sides we will get the a value, b value and c value. Coefficient of t square and constant term in this. So that means it becomes 1 is equal to a of t minus 1 into t. So at square minus at plus bt plus c of t square minus 2t plus 1. 1 is equal to becomes, on comparing the terms like this, at square here ct square. So it becomes a plus c t square, a plus c t square. And later comparing this one, minus at plus bt minus plus into minus 2ct. After taking the t is a common, it becomes plus b minus a minus 2 t to t, and the constant term is c is there, c into 1 c into 1 is c t. This is 1 is equal to a plus c into t square plus b minus a minus 2 into t plus c. So now comparing the coefficient of like terms on both sides, comparing coefficients of like terms on both sides. On both sides we get a plus c is equal to 0, b minus a minus 2 is equal to 0, and c is equal to 1. So here a plus c is equal to 0, c is equal to 1, b minus a minus 2 is equal to 0. So c is equal to 1 already we got now. Now substituting c is equal to 1 in this, a plus c is equal to 0. Therefore a plus c is equal to 0, a plus 1 is equal to 0, a is equal to minus 1. And again b minus a minus 2 is equal to 0. Here we got the value of a. Substituting this value a is equal to, in this, b minus a is equal to minus 1 minus 2 is equal to 0. b minus into minus plus 1 minus 2 is equal to 0. So b plus 1 minus 2 plus 1 becomes minus 1, b minus 1 is equal to 0, b is equal to 1. Now, therefore, we got the values a is equal to -1, b is equal to +1, and c is equal to also 1. On substituting a value and b value and c value in 1 by t minus 1 whole square to t is equal to -1 by t minus 1 plus 1 by t minus 1 whole square plus 1 by t. M plus 1 by integral of t minus 1 whole square into t dt is equal to integral of -1 by t minus 1 plus 1 by t minus 1 whole square plus 1 by t dt. It becomes is equal to minus integral of 1 by t minus 1 dt plus integral of 1 by t minus 1 whole square dt plus integral of 1 by t dt is equal to minus integral of 1 by t minus 1 dt. Since integral of 1 by x dx is equal to log modulus x, so it becomes minus log modulus t minus 1 plus integral of 1 by t minus 1 whole square dt. It seems to be integral of t minus 1 whole to the power of minus 2. By the basic formula from the integration, integral of x to the power of n is equal to x to the power of n dx is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, where n does not is equal to minus 1. According to that, it becomes minus 1 by t minus 1 plus integral of 1 by t dt. Since integral of 1 by x dx is equal to log mod x, it becomes log modulus t. It indicates second one. Now, from 192 we get I is equal to minus tan inverse x by 3x cube plus 1 by 6 of minus log modulus x square minus 1 by x square plus log modulus 1 plus x square plus c. This is equal to minus tan inverse x by 3x cube plus into minus 1 by 6 log modulus. So here minus 1 by 6 of minus log modulus x square minus 1 by x square plus log modulus 1 plus x square. So here plus log modulus 1 by x square and minus log modulus minus into plus minus into plus minus. So here log A minus log B, log A minus log B is equal to log of A by B. That means here it becomes 1 by 6 log of x 1 plus x square by x square minus 1 by 6 into x square 1 by 6 minus 1 by 6 x square plus c. Therefore integral of tan inverse of x by x to the power of 4 dx is equal to minus tan inverse 6 by 3x cube minus 1 by 6 log modulus 1 plus x square by x square minus 1 by 6 x square plus c. This is the required answer for the given problem.